Work on this table, fantastic work, guys. That's looking good, yeah. Yeah, you can bring those up to the desk. I like it. Good idea. Oh, that's good. That's brilliant.
The green pledge hat.
Would people, what do you think? Is it better all the same colour, or would it be better with a range of different colours?
Multicoloured. Multicoloured.
Multicoloured? Should we
Hands
go
up for multicoloured.
Okay, so next time we come in, we'll go for multicoloured.
I've got loads. I've got
social media pages about recycling and all, like recycling and using more stuff.
Okay.
Encourage others to recycle plastic bottles.
Help pick up the water bottles and from school after lunchtime and playtime.
You can make like protests, like you see protests out in the town for other people. Maybe you protest about littering.
When you're out and you see somebody flinging it, let's say, that's doing stuff to the planet, pick it up and recycle it.
Hi, I'm Mrs McNeil and I'm the Primary 7 teacher in Sacred Heart Primary School, and for the last few weeks we have been working on a project called Seeds of Change. Seeds of Change is a project involved in getting the children to look more at recycling, littering, things to do with helping the universe stay clean and tidy. And we've all made pledges. The whole school has been involved in making pledges for things that they are going to do to help the environment. And it has tied in really well because we've also did a topic on COP26, and it's actually been timed fabulously to coincide with that, so the children know all about what's happening to the climate and the environment, and this has tied in really well with that. They have all made pledges and pledge hats, and we are going to be installing them in the Mitchell Library for an exhibition, which hopefully lots of you will come along to and see. And the children have been very excited and worked very hard for the weeks leading up to this to show their work off and let everybody know how excited they are about helping the planet. Some of the pledges have been as little as not dropping litter. Some children are wanting to install reusable water fountains in the town so that people aren't throwing bottles away and they're having to buy new bottles, so they're reducing the use of plastic. They're wanting to go do beach cleanups. Or there's so many, there's 320 children in the school who've all made a pledge to help the Seeds of Change. It's very important. We're in one of the worst socially economic deprived areas in Glasgow, and children around the area doesn't look good, and it's got them thinking about their own area and how they can help their own area as well as the larger picture of the whole environment. We've done a lot of work in COP26.
Yeah.
We've watched films about COP26, we've watched films about how the sea's endangered, how the forest fires are endangering, the heat, the climate, and they've all been really invested in it and learning more about it, and this coming on the back of that has just enhanced their thirst for learning more about it. Okay, so the children have gained more insight about climate change and COP26 through reading the pledges from the whole school. They've not just, as well as creating their own, they've actually read the other children's pledges, and they've seen the extent of the different areas that can be helped through projects like this, through more understanding and starting at a young age.